Oh, it's downstairs, look. It's got to be.
Only cowards hide, Koller.
I wonder if that would take me to the basement. Oh, basement? Storeroom.
Shut the fuck up. Koller, stop hiding. Anyone needing for your running low on patience, Koller. We have other collections to make. There is nowhere for him to hide. Smoke him out. You'll not fight him like a blade man. Fucking
Cool.
blade gone.
There's a knob over here somewhere. Someone coming this way.
I will count to 10, then come out. Somebody needs to find this plane. Come out already, Koller.
Ah, I was wondering why that's going a bit funny. I zoomed in.
Bills on this doesn't happen.
No. Where's that guy? Is he? Trying to find his ebook. The hell? Point of this is. Oh.
Jensen! Thank God! I'm down in the dungeon, man. You remember the title of my super secret book, right?
I remember it's red.
I didn't see a ghost pop up on that when it said getting things done. So I think I may have destroyed my pacifist, not pacifist, Fox Sister for Hounds. Global Politics Review 2029 edition, Chapter 7, Crouching Dragon. As the single largest nation state on Earth with the biggest population of augmented humans, the mayhem wrought by the Aug incident had the potential to virtually cripple the People's Republic overnight. But more than any other nation in the world, China was ready for an event on the scale of the Aug rampage, and it moved swiftly to contain and eradicate the rioters with lethal intent. While there was substantial loss of life and damage to infrastructure, the PRC have been quick to rebuild and regain the monument they lost. Civilian unrest and demands for the explanation have been silenced, and state-controlled media ensures that the blame for the events of 2027 remain firmly on the shoulders of the West. Now, I'm missing another ebook, so I've gone too far. I need to keep searching down there.
There's money.
Although they're not actively searching for me, so...
Saw us coming and it took off. He's good at hiding. You want me to shoot up the place? I shoot up the place. There are worse things. Yes. Come out. This place is a fucking mess.
You should be more determined.
Come back later for a book.
You stop it. Damn it. Did I need to make sure I keep doing that every time I have to restart? Right, I need to find this ebook. All these guys are knocked out, so that's fine. Where was this room? He's all the way down there.
Come out already, Koller. Start going the fucking shells down. This place is...
Do you think he's here?
Who knows? They want me to shoot up the place? It is pretty obvious the clank is gone.
How long do I am convinced he is not here?
Who knows? They want me to shoot up the place? I shoot up the place. Yes.
He is good at hiding. What the hell was that? Can you believe this guy?
I thought my biocell had recharged quicker than it did. Oh hello, what's over there? Clock software. Well, I need to come back here anyway, so.
Come out already, Koller. Shut up. When I find him... Fucking books. Useless. Hold on.
There was a computer over there.
This is taking too long.
I want to scan it. Sticking back here.
Keep your comments to yourself. You will find him.
I heard some noise. I thought they were coming into the place and come and get me.
Anomaly detected.
Oh, bugger.
Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Wow. Hey Lucina, some guy dropped off some boxes of old mouldy books. Smells like they were stored in the basement for the last 40 years. You want them anywhere special? Time machine, just had to let you know that I think you're the most eclectic collection of books that I've ever seen. I just love your shop and a real out-of-way gem. I didn't think there were that many painted copies of Hedonist Monk still in existence. However, I failed to find any copies of the brilliant follow-up, The Hedonist Monk Goes to Private School. Would it be possible to contact me if a copy ever comes in? I could pick it up next time I'm in Prague. Thanks, Miss Horrell, for showing me around. I wish I could have met the owner. Please, please, think about what I said this morning. I know you like the quiet there, that it lets you think and work on your own stories, ideas, but you are such a smart, talented girl. You can do so much better than working for an orc. Nobody buys books anymore. What will happen to you if your permit gets taken away and they send him to Gotham City? I only want best for you, my daughter, and I don't think this is it. Harsh.
No pride.
Right. Let's go. Knocked you out. Knocked you out. Oh, I thought he was dead then. That would have upset me. There's newspapers. There's a guy sleeping in there. So where the hell is this ebook? There's an ebook somewhere down here.
There's money.
I reckon it's in this room here, but
Sure how exactly. Do you think he...
Come out, you're pissing me off!
tempted to just...
Does he have an apartment in the city, maybe? Do you think he's here?
Who knows? They want me to shoot up the place. I shoot up the place.
There are worse things to do.
Yes. Shoot smoke.
Gotta be working the casino.
Alright. If I carry on... It's got to be in here. Still need a stun gun. I don't know where to pick one up. Come on, bust the lock. Loads of bio cells. Should probably use one. Really would come in handy. Where's this damn ebook? Really don't want to have to go and look at a video to find out where the hell this bloody ebook is. Really? Only the one. Oh dear. What does overclock do?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Mr. Buranek, I regret to inform you that the shipment of rare printed books that you and I worked so hard on acquiring for the time machine was indeed travelling to Prague on the train F451 from Austria yesterday. This train was due to arrive in the early morning hours. Turns out it was already parked in Rizika station, waiting to be unloaded when the terrorist bombs went off. I've attempted to contact the Czech Republic's transport authorities to learn more, but until Rizika's fire chief gets back to me, it's best to assume all the books have been lost. Regretfully, yours. Camille, I checked on that package for you. The stuff from China your boss had you order for him came in last week, but Mr. B's been sitting. Said your boss needs to drop by the casino and pick it up himself. Don't know what's going on, bro, but you might want to call in sick tomorrow. Look, man, I don't care what it costs. You need to hook me up with Koller. I know he's eccentric. I know he's no limb clinic, and I know he deals on both sides of the law, but fuck. Right now my Augs are on the wrong side of the law. My enhancements are degrading, man. I know it. I think he can fit me in. I don't care about crossing checkpoints or whatever. I just have to see someone. The guy at the makeshift clinic here is useless now. I was hoping to get a bit more information, but where the goddamn is this ebook? Says it's in the store. The guide I've got says it's in the storage room on a table. I would have thought this was the storage room. But I don't see... Aha! The New Mystics. In the wake of the Augs incident, a tide of chaos and confusion has swept most of the world's population. There's many searching for meaning and turning to faith in increasing numbers. Most flock to established religions, but many others opt for less mainstream organisations. Professing to bring solace to the augmented, several pro-augmentation quasi-religious groups have sprung up to join long-established sects such as the New Christ Initiative 2019 and the Singularity Church of the Machine God 2016. Not surprisingly, neo-Luddist and anarcho-primitivist sects have also emerged, capitalising on and often spreading the fear of augmented humans. The issue now faces us. How to discern the organisations truly looking to bring comfort to the masses from the many opportunists who are only too willing to take advantage of the credulous in times of turmoil. Found it. Right. I think the rest are actually down with Koller, so... Let's climb up here. Probably be quicker. I can jump. Okay, back in this room. I know exactly where to go. I'm just checking for anything else. Read that. I'll just make sure I did read that. Yep. There's the book I need to pull. Newspaper, drawer. There's actually that stash of stuff that I haven't checked. I had, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here. There's some caches of stuff that I can collect. I believe one of those is what do you call it? A stun gun. No, that's 2. Okay, can't do that yet. I'm gonna one of my things I'm gonna upgrade first is my hacking, because hacking in this game is just so helpful. Oops, I'll do that.
Jensen, my favorite techno wonderkind. Sorry about the goons, man. They didn't give you too much trouble, did they?
They're not gonna be a problem for now. What do they want? You behind on your protection money?
I don't think it's about money. I got this little misunderstanding with their boss, Otar. You know how it is with these gangster types.
Enough to know that there's no such thing as a little misunderstanding.
Diwali internal politics. I'm gonna get it sorted. Gonna see the big boss myself. As soon as things settle down. The day after a bombing, man, it's... Well, I mean, it's scary, right? I'm surprised people go out at all.
Sometimes people don't have a choice. My systems took a hit. I was hoping you could help me get everything running again.
Took a hit? You mean... Oh, shit! Why didn't you say so? We need to get you in the chair. The chair. You know, I've always wanted to get a closer look at those Sarif Augs of yours. A real close look. So let's strap you in, get the gas going, and then, well, then I just need to sort of dive in. Feel my way around.
What exactly are you going to do to me?
I'm not sure yet. First, I gotta get in there to see what's wrong. But don't worry. I'm not gonna do anything to you I wouldn't do to myself. I promise. Besides, you've been here a few times. You know I'm professional.
You've never had to put me under before.
I never saw you the day after an explosion before either. That was a big shock to your system, man. Kaboom! Now, you want me to fix you or not?
Hang on a sec. You're gonna put me under for how long? What if the Diwali send reinforcements?
Oh, you're just stalling. Those illiterates aren't going to get in here. Don't be scared of the chair, okay? The chair is gentle. I promise. This thing with the Diwali is nothing. Otar's pissing where he shouldn't.
I count on you to fix me, Koller. To some extent, your problems are my problems.
That's sweet, Jensen. Otar Botkovelli is the Diwali #2 guy. The men outside, they were his men. But the big boss man is Radic Nikoladze. He is the #1 guy. And I know Radic, so don't worry about it. Now, are we gonna do this procedure, or what?
All right. Let's just get this over with.
Relax, Jensen. It's gonna be fine. You won't even know I'm in there. You'll feel weightless, far away, like you're someone else. But Koller's gonna bring you back and make you you again. Before you know it.
What?
Oh, thank God. Take it easy. I swear I didn't mean to... Your retinal display should be back soon. You can still move, right?
Where did you...
I was trying to connect the unconnected. But you got some strange fucking Augs back there. I mean, I probably shouldn't have... Here, let me get you some water. Or something stronger, maybe?
Water.
You got it, Jensen. Just ease out. Don't freak out. Rebooting was the only way to save you.
Save me from what, Koller?
Core meltdown. You almost melted my chair. So I reset you, and I found these... I think it's better if I show you what I found. Bring up your system display. You need to see this for yourself. These are your implants. You're familiar with all these, right?
Yeah. David Sarif installed them. Took 2 years for my body to get used to everything.
Right. Well, I had to undo some of that getting used to.
What's going on, Koller? Why do I feel different?
Something was trying to vampire the juice out of you. I couldn't figure out what until after the reboot. Turns out your Factory Zero is not the standard Factory Zero.
What am I looking at?
Experimental fucking test dogs, man. Hidden inside your body.
You're telling me I got more implants than I thought I did?
More than your body can handle. Pretty cool, right?
I'm not sure yet.
I want to show you what happens when you activate one of these suckers.
wow, remote hacking. Cool.
See that? Major spike in your power consumption.
Where the hell did these things come from?
I can't answer that. All I know is the explosion must have woken them up. But man, you wanna use these crazy fucking things? That's your right. We just gotta make sure it doesn't fry you. Now, I think I maybe got an idea on how to do that. Try shutting down one of your other implants. You know, just for fun. Go see that? Cooled you right down. You have the power to balance your system if you want. Just, you know, don't activate everything all at once.
What would happen if I did?
Well, you'd suffer some major glitches due to overheating. We're talking risk of permanent damage. So, you know, maybe don't do that.
All right. Reset me now, Koller. I'll reactivate what I need myself.
Okay, so I'm not always gonna be there for you like this. I can't just follow you around to reset things and hold your neural weave together. Whatever choices you make from here on out, they're your choices.
Thought you were supposed to be my Aug expert.
I specialize in Chinese black market, okay? The shit I found hidden inside you, spliced into your system like that, looks to me like it's from Mars, man.
I'm pretty sure they're not from Mars.
I feel bad. You deserve answers I can't give you. I can help manage your system better than anyone in Prague. I help you make the most of the new Augs we just found.
But you can't tell me where the hell they came from. As far as I know, David Seraph installed all my Augs. If there's something inside me I don't know about, he's the one I need to talk to.
I am familiar with Sarah's work. These new Augs, they look different to me. I mean, that neodymium shell. Who uses dimorphic magnetorheological fluid like that? Seriously, if you talk to Sarif, you need to ask him that. Shit really stands out. Pretty fucking cool, actually.
You ever seen anything like this before? An Aug system that's deliberately hidden like that?
I don't know, Jensen. I mean, I heard of people getting the black market treatment before. Pass out in Prague, wake up in Shanghai. But usually they wake up with less Augs, not more.
What exactly makes these Augs so different from my other ones?
They look like experiments, is what. Loose wiring everywhere, man. It's like half of you is untested, unfinished, unbelievable. It's beautiful, is what it is.
Why would Seraph have hidden these things inside me? I don't get it.
I am not convinced this is a Sarif job. The tech itself is super high-end, but the PDOT insulation, sloppy. The bone mounting, mounted on the quick. Just doesn't have Sarif's touch. Looks more like a retrofit to me. Something much more recent. Well, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking how much I hate being unconscious. You said these additions look recent. How recent?
Within the last 2 years, give or take. Something happened to you in that time?
I was pulled out of the ocean and put in some facility in Alaska to recover. It was a few months there that... the more I try to remember, the blurrier it gets.
Shit, Jensen. That's terrifying.
This tune-up went longer than I expected. Let's wrap this up.
Right. Here, take some Praxis kits for the trouble. Praxis solves everything. Keeps customers happy. Just, remember what I showed you about managing your juice. It's gonna be a balancing act for you. Well, unless...
Unless what, Koller?
There could be a way to optimize. It's just... It would involve getting something from Otar. A neuroplasticity calibrator.
There's a way for me to use everything I have without compromise. I want to know about it.
I was hoping you'd say that. I order all my fancy tech from this illegal catalog, right? But my last shipment got intercepted by Otar Botkoveli.
The same Otar whose men were looking for books out there before?
I am not going to force you. I want you to want to do it. I want you to want to be an augmented god among men. If that sounds like something that interests you, then you should know that Otar runs an underground casino in the Chisti district. The entrance is in a small courtyard off Hlavny Street.
Thanks for the info, Koller. Thanks for the praxis.
Right. Yeah, it's not giving me ghost. So I think I may have stuffed up that trophy. Well, I don't think I set off any alarms because I haven't had any whatchamacallits, any of this stuff. Unlocking new augments, stop worm, nuke worm, data scan. What's the overclock? Overclock software increases the speed of capturing and fortifying. Ah, okay. Nuke instantly captures a node. Has a 100% chance of detection. Right. Stop worm freezes the trace for a few seconds. Practice points are required to unlock new augmentations that can be found, bought, or acquired with experience points. Experience points, so I get, yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah. Yeah, there's no. I don't know. I might still be alright. It might be because there's no alarms in this area or something. So. Ooh. Ooh. Right. I know there's side mission 2. I've read up on how to start that one as well. I must be able to get into there soon. Need to go back to my apartment because I believe you have to go into the sewer near your apartment. What is that? Wow. Can't wait for technology to actually catch up to a lot of this stuff. It's going to happen. I've already read that. I've got 13 practice kits. I really need to do some shopping. Which I think I will do in just a moment, but there's a few ebooks in and around this area that I need to check out. It's completely reset my Augs, isn't it? I've got no Augs whatsoever. Damn it, pick it up. He's my friend, he won't mind me nicking all this stuff. I've been experiencing some strange symptoms since my last visit with you. This is unacceptable. You will do something about this, yes? I will be expecting you tonight. Ask for Mira Slava. She will bring you to me. Shipmontu, what are you trying to do to me here? Shut me down? Invade my sleep? Give me even more nightmares? 2 of those new Augs you dropped off, they still had organics attached. Now, you know I never ask questions. Questions are scary. Questions are bad. But when I see pieces of tissue clinging to a P-dot array, the questions I don't ask start invading my eyeballs. I am not a fucking harvester, man. I know. I didn't know what else to do with the machinery. Poor fuckers were killed by the cops. I didn't want this stuff to end up in some evidence locker or something. This is what they would have wanted. At least this way it goes to help people in some way, right? Mr. Koller, recently you ordered some equipment through us, very special medical equipment from China. Normally I do not ask our clients why they want the things they ask us to get for them. I simply negotiate terms and move on. The terms you negotiate, however, were not done through me, and for that reason they remain unclear. I do not like business that isn't clear, so before I hand over your merchandise, you and I will need to talk. Come to the casino or I will send my men to escort you here. Is that why they were trying to shoot up the place? Where's the ebook then? Oh, hello. The Diwali family. China's gang problem still holds second place to the criminal activities raging in the Slavic regions. Worse, the lines defining the Russian underworld have blurred since the formation of the Federated States in 2016, with many of their desperate neighbours swelling the Russia mafia to levels never seen before. But for the latest and largest waves in the criminal underworld, you need to head further west to the restless Czech Republic to run into a gang, our top spot for the deserved reputation of world's most wanted, the Diwali family. In 2003, Levin Diwali, son of a founding father and brutal crime lord, Lakob, left his hometown of Batuma, Georgia, and set up a criminal shop in Prague. The Diwali have been in violent control of the European underworld ever since. With the rule of blood that members can only be of direct Georgian descent, Levan Diwali has continued his father's brutal legacy by expanding their ruthless criminal family and redefining what it means to be a gang in the 21st century. Yeah. Oop. Now this next ebook apparently is behind a secret. I can see a room on the map. Just trying to work out how to get there. Aha. I did read that you had to move that, by the way, so yeah, I knew I was going to do that. Okay, I need to get the my Augs, really. Okay, I'm just going to save so I can have a good look at what I need to do. Okay, what have we got? Social enhancer. No. Hacking. Yeah, I do want to upgrade hacking, but I kind of want the stuff that I already had originally. So smart highlight nearby targets. 2 praxis kits, wall penetrator. So that only had what? Strange. Stay with that for now. What's this one? Radar. Here we go. Implanted rebreather. Implant a pulmonary rebreather and it's just low. Implant concealed in the chest cavity. The implanted rebreather activates the presence of increased difficult breathing scenarios. It can be upgraded with a variety of breathing augments to provide superior defense against inhaled toxic biological agents. So that completely. Let's have that. Whee! Does that automatically give me that as well? What's this? Civilian setting. Regenerate health and heal wounds. Increases health. And that's health. No, hang on. So regenerate health and heal wounds. Increase maximum hit points. Oh, and that increases the time your regeneration kicks in. Okay. This is one that I need to get. So the default recharge rate of users' energy biocells increases biocell recharge rate. Increases the maximum storage capacity of biocells. Reduces the delay. I kind of wish you could increase how much it recharges as well, but never mind. Got that. arms. Here we go. So, rapidly kill or incapacitate targets. Lift and throw heavy objects. I want that. That will come in handy. Do I want punch through walls? Destroy light or damage walls. Yes, I probably do. Well, I'll see what else I can do. Increase the number of objects you can physically carry in your inventory. Oh, nice! Okay, definitely need to look at that. Can I be bothered with Icarus landing at the moment? Quicksilver reflex booster. Perform more coordinated feats of strength and dexterity. Perform takedowns on 2 adjacent adversaries simultaneously. That will come in handy, but I kind of want to save that for last. Definitely want stealth. Turn invisible for a short period of time. Power the invisibility effect with biocell energy. Okay, what we've got? Increase the duration of the invisibility effect. Execute combat takedowns without cancelling the invisibility effect. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Right, so I've got that. I've got that. I need... improve stamina, strength and stability. That's going to cost me 2. I really do want to start boosting this up. What's this? Hacking stealth. Don't need that. Well, not at the moment anyway. Fortify. I want to increase this so I can level 2. Hack level 2 security systems. Yeah. What's this one? This remote hacking sounds awesome as well. Hack electronic devices from a distance. That sounds so good. Hey. What's this one? Nano blade. I need to permanently deactivate something. I'm not sure I want to. What does this mean? Test this powered by experiment. To clamp down on the heart and prevent full cardiac arrest, leaving the target unconscious but alive. The nanoblade is an attachment mounted on something that is concealed unless deployed. It's most often wielded as a melee, but may also be used as a projectile. Then a great blade be faster to replace. Ready for melee or ranged combat. That seems like a death thing, so let's knock that out. I've got 1 praxis kit left. I kind of want to execute combat takedowns without cancelling the invisibility effect. Yeah, that'd be quite handy.